Hari Om Tat Sat. Today we are going to discuss about Raja Yoga. Raja Yoga is an exact science. It aims at controlling all thought waves or mental modifications. Where Hatha Yoga ends, there Raja Yoga begins. Hatha Yoga starts his sadhana with his body and prana. He practices asanas and pranayama and through control of prana try to control the mind. A Raja Yogi starts his sadhana with the mind. He starts meditation and try to control the mind. The eight limbs of Raja Yoga are Yama, self-restraint; Niyama, religious observance; Asana, posture; Pranayama, regulation of breath; Pratyahara, obstruction of the senses; Dharana, concentration; Dhyana, meditation; and Samadhi, superconscious state. Yama consists of five parts: Ahimsa, non injury; Satyam, truthfulness; Asteya, non stealing; Brahmacharya, celibacy; and Aparigraha, non covetousness. Niyama is observance of five canon: Socha, internal and external purity; Santosha, contentment; Tapas, austerity; Swadhyaya, study of religious books and repetitions of mantras; Ishvara Pranidhana, self surrender to God and His worship; Ahimsa is perfect harmlessness and positive love also. This removes the brutal nature in man and strengthens the will. He who practices meditation without ethical perfection, without the practice of yama niyama, cannot obtain the fruit of meditation. Purify your mind first through the practice of yama niyama. Then practice regular meditation, then you will attain illumination. The practice of yama is a Mahavrata, universal vow. It must be observed by all. Any easy, steady, comfortable pose is asana. Asana steady the mind. Pranayama checks the outgoing tendencies of the mind. Pratyahara gives inner spiritual strength. It removes all sorts of distractions. It helps willpower. Real Raja Yoga starts from the concentration. Concentration merges in meditation. Meditation ends in samadhi. Retention of breath, brahmacharya, sattvic food, seclusion, silence, satsanga, not mixing much with people are all aids to concentration. Sleep, dosing of mind, attachment to objects, subtle desires and cravings, laziness, lack of brahmacharya, gluttony are all obstacles in meditation. Reduce your wants, cultivate dispassion. You will have progress in yoga. Vairagya thins out the mind. Do not mix much, do not talk much, do not walk much, do not eat much, do not sleep much, do not exert much. Never wrestle with the mind during meditation. Do not use any violent effort at concentration. If evil thoughts enter your mind, do not use your will force in driving them. You will tax your will. You will lose your energy. You will fatigue yourself. The greater the effort you make, the more the evil thoughts will return with redoubled force. Be indifferent. Become a witness of those thoughts. Substitute divine thoughts. They will pass away. Never miss a day in meditation. Regularity is of paramount importance. When the mind is tight, do not concentrate. Do not take heavy food at night. The mind passes into many conditions or states as it is made up of three qualities: sattva, raja, and tamas. Kshipta, wandering; vikshipta, gathering; muddha, ignorant; ekagra, one pointed; and nirodha, contrary, are the five states of mind. By controlling the thoughts, the sadhaka attains great siddhis. He becomes an adept. He attains asamprajata samadhi or kaivalya. Do not run after siddhis. Siddhis are great temptations. they will bring about your downfall. A Raja Yogi practices samyama, or the combined practice of dharana, dhyana, and samadhi at one and the same time and gets detailed knowledge of an object. Control the mind by abhyasa, practice, and vairagya, dispassion. Any practice which steadies the mind and make it one-pointed is abhyasa. You must practice yoga steadily, with great patterns and zeal. Then alone will you attain perfection. Concentrate on Trikuti, the space between the two eyebrows. With closed eyes, this is the best spot for concentration. The mind can be easily controlled, as this is the seat for mind. Dull Vairagya will not help you in attaining perfection in yoga. You must have Paravairagya or Tivra Vairagya, intense dispassion. Tapas, Swadhyaya, Ishvara Pranidhana constitute Kriya Yoga. Kriya Yoga purifies the heart quickly. Meditation on Om with Bhav and its meaning removes obstacles in sadhana and helps to attain samadhi. Avidya, ignorance; asmita, egoism; raga, dvesha, likes and dislikes; abhinivesha, clinging to mundane life, are the five kleshas of afflictions. Destroy these afflictions, you will attain samadhi. Samadhi is of two kinds: savikalpa, samprajatna, or sabija and nirvikalpa. In savikalpa, there is triputi or the triad: knower, known, and knowledge. The samskaras are not burnt or fried. Savitarka or nirvitarka, savichara, nirvichara, sashmita, and sananda are the different forms of savikalpa samadhi. In Nirbija Samadhi or Asamprajata Samadhi, there is no triad. The impressions are fried in toto. A Bhakta gets Bhava Samadhi, a Gnani gets Bhada Samadhi, a Raja Yogi gets Nirodha Samadhi. Thus ends Raja Yoga or the yoga with eight limbs. Om Tat Sat.